Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a Christmas folio type thing, and it's going to be quite a long video, I'm assuming here, but welcome and let's get started. So first what we're going to do is cut out the base for the folio, and this is the same type of thing that I used to make my sidekicks, as I call them, for the lap book journals that I make. So it's going to be the same one. So it has to be 14.5 centimeters. So it's going to fold like that. Then I need to fold it over. You need to leave some space for, when you fold it, there's to be some space. All right. So there we go. We already have our base. So what I did is it was 14.5 centimeters, folded it, left some space here so that you're able to close the flap, because there'll be maybe stuff, what do you say, to give it room. I don't know, I just do it that way anyway, and then cut it. Then the next thing we need is to cut this to size. Oh, here we go. Let me pause. Right, I found it. This thing fell. We're gonna cut this to 21 centimeters, which is a normal A5 size here in Europe and other places around the world. So 21, cut, and this is it. But I think this flap comes too far down, so I'm gonna take off maybe another 2 centimeters. Yeah, so it's a little pouch bag, You can even do this without measuring. You can just fold your papers and adjust, and then make the folds, and that's it. So let's do this. And that. And that. And this. All right. The fabric I'm using is a lovely fabric I've had also in my stash for a while. This one here, I really like it. It's very thick. So what we do is, it's very big too. Take this. I hope I'm still in focus. This is gonna be quite a long video, I'm afraid. Yeah, so we leave about 2 centimeters, we cut, so we're able to just, not cutting anything underneath. Let's look at the pattern we have here and see where we want to cut it. Yeah, it's not bad like this, or yep. And unfortunately I have to waste this side and that side, but what can we do? trim this down as well. Okay, this might be useful in another project. I'm sure I'm not the only person who makes journals. Got a mountain of little pieces of fabric and stuff, and I have that. Get this out. I need my clips. Where are they? I tried to prepare myself as much as I could, but Clara is immer disorganized, so this is how it has to be. Wait, what? It has to be this way. Okay. So we clip here, pull, but not too tight, not too much. And then pull this side, clip. Turn it around and go away glasses. Clip it also. All right, then, because also this is very bulky, we gotta remove this bulk from the edge here. So I just do that. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to sew. Unfortunately, I can't move my camera to the sewing machine. I sew, and then I do this and fold it, and anyway, you'll see when I get back. So I will be back shortly. Okay, so I've sewn the cover, and it's so far it looks like this. So we already have a little cover ready to be filled with the folio flaps and pockets and whatever. I don't want this to have thread hanging, so I'm cutting all the thread off. Yes, yeah, that's it. I am going to have what's this? We're gonna have a button here. Obviously not this one though, but it's gonna be a big button. I found these buttons in a what do you call it, craft shop, and I'm not gonna use them for this, so I have to paint over these, and I need to make it a bit rough at the moment so that I can use it. Where's the thing here? Just remove the paint a bit so the next sticks properly. Not doing too much, but okay. Then I am going to take my, hold on, we're gonna paint it red, and where's this thing? I need it. Here it is. Okay. So I just put it like this. And take this normal red acrylic paint. Oh. Put some here, why not? And then I'm going to paint over. This thing just holds it in place for me. It's already moved again. Oh. There we go. The sides. And here. I think we need more paint. I need to dry this and put on a second coat. Put it here. Okay, I'm going to dry this. Something's holding my dryer back. Okay, second coat. Let me just do this off camera so the video isn't too crazy long. Hold on. I think I'm about to put the last few coats on this. And if you see, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm not painting it. It's not going to be perfectly smooth because we're going to put the, what do you call it? The Inca gold here, and it has to catch on, it works better on surfaces that are not flat. So it doesn't matter how you paint this. The under here, nobody's really gonna see this, but we're just gonna put paint nonetheless. Yeah, see, I have these ridges and stuff happening there. Make sure we don't block these holes. Dry this again. I think one more coat. Okay. Get it in there and the sides. No, it's looking exactly how I want it to be. Put another. So I'm painting this side, this side, this side. Doesn't matter. Or rather this way and this way and that way. Okay, I think we have our red button now, which we have to now dry. Put a little bit like that, and that's that. So I'm gonna dry this and I'll be back. Okay, so the button is dry, and now we're going to put this on the button. On the sides. And then at the top here, like, not too crazy, but this is it. It's coming together. And you can see this is why you just painted kind of like roughly. I mean, you know, some parts are higher than others, and so that you can have this effect. Looks like an old button now. And I just use this. Okay, and this is I bought this from Amazon. I think it's called wax. It's like wax. That's what that is. Okay. I think I've put enough. Let me put it here and see if it is. Yeah, I think it's enough. And of course we have to protect all that with this varnish gloss. This is a glossy one. I think I have enough here. Wait. Oh. I need my tool again. I put it back. Silly me. Put it back, and then let's varnish this. I might need to take out more from in here. Not too much. I'm just gonna protect our button. Right. Make sure these holes are not blocked. So that's what that looks like. Now we're going to dry it. Let's put this away. back. Okay, so the button is ready. It has cooled down because the hairdryer is so hot. And as I said, it's going to go here. And we need to sew this button on before we do anything else. And also we need to do this to glue these down. Where's my glue? Here. First we do this. All around the corners. Lots of glue. And I use wood glue. I think it's called PVA glue. They use it for wood literally, so I use that for my journals. Very good glue. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, if something wasn't clear or something, please ask me. You can ask me in the comment section. I do look at the comment section, of course. And now I've things have changed in real life, so I will be here on YouTube more often, and I will have time to look at your comments and help you with anything you wanna, or that I can help you with, because I obviously don't know everything. And yes, please ask. So we've got this down nicely. Got all this extra. This fabric is really bad for just doing that. I'm sure there's a word for it that I can, but I can't remember it right now. All right. There we go. Then we're going to stick this here because I have to sew the button on the other side, and I want to, because this is paper, so I don't know, I think I always fear it's gonna tear or something, so I just put fabric on the other side. Fabric and lots of glue. Put it somewhere in the middle here. And the glue and this fabric makes this point very strong where the holes are gonna, where the thread is gonna pass. Why haven't you stuck? All right. And also this fabric seems to take time to dry. This fabric, this is already like stuck firmly on it. Okay, so the next thing is to Let me dry this a bit. The next thing we want to do is turn this over. Look at where we want to place our button, which is around here, I guess. And look for the middle, which I think is here. Yes, that's the middle. And I want to, come on, where is it? I need one of those long, where are you? Here. That, so I can stay in place as I poke some holes. Yes, with my, it's not straight. Stay straight, please. Thank you. I'll be just able to and we're stitching this with red thread that I have to go get. Okay, so, and also the card that I use, this one here is 300 gram card paper. Let me get my needle, which is here. All right, and this is just your normal average wax thread. Put it through the needle. I might need just this much. So start at the bottom. Cross over. Always difficult to find the hole. Where is it? There. So that's, and then we go to this one. I think I'm gonna do another. This is glue. Another pass. Or is that enough? No. One. Let's see what it looks like. You can always remove it. I think it's good. Then this one. So this is gonna be, because this is going to be our closure, right? Okay. It's because I'm filming that I'm putting everything back into its place. Otherwise, normally when I'm not, this desk is in utter chaos. So I need to tie this, and I'm going to put glue here. Make it as tight as possible. One more time. All right, cut this. And then I'm gonna put another piece of fabric on top here, because this all has to stay down. Is it too far away? Let me see. So put glue again. How much do I need? This much. There we go. A little bit difficult to work because the button is behind it, but that is not coming out. Secure, secure, secure. And let me dry this a little bit. Okay. And this, I really like this button the way it is right now, because it goes with the whole, this fabric very well. Old school. Okay, now we do the inside. And what we have to do is we need to put fabric here as well. And I think I am going to use some red fabric again. Okay, so here's the fabric I'm going to use for the folds, where you fold the journal. This is one here. It's going to go here. I don't need it to be so wide though, it's too wide. So again, glue. And also my videos are just gonna be, you know, the normal long form videos, and I don't have the editing tools for, you know, how they do it on Instagram or TikTok, where you just see I guess the important bits that you need to see. And also I really do prefer the long form videos. You really get to see what exactly is going on. So that's how these are going to be. I hope they help someone make especially beginners. I'm gonna also cater to people who are just starting their journal making journey. I have watched, I think, thousands of videos. Yeah. Where is my tissue? Okay, so that's ready. And this is my eraser for glue. This glue dries clear, so it's not that serious. Okay, I'll make sure that's down. Now I'm gonna put another one here very quickly. Where's the piece? Where's the piece? I wonder if this is enough. Let me see. I'll be back when I've done that. So the other side is ready. Now we have to carefully find where, yeah, it was easy. There. And the other side was here. So if I was making my sidekick for the lapbook journals, this is the point where you're basically finished, and all I need to do is sew in a signature, which would go in here, and then put these panels. Very easy to make. And the closure, I'm not too sure which, whether I'm going to use this or the other thread, but yeah, let's see, because I have this one. I think I will use this one, but that we will do in the end. Now we need to focus on filling this journal, putting the panels for the you know, pockets and stuff. So I have some Christmas paper, craft paper. My hands are full of glue. And yeah, I'm gonna pick and see what goes. This doesn't look too bad. Goodness, I've used a lot from these books already. also nice. But no, it should be for a pocket or something. I just need background. Maybe this one. You see, I've gone all out red. Oops. Oh my goodness, Clar. So. Oh, this is so beautiful, but it should be, should I? No. Maybe this one. Let's see. What do we have here? I think I have enough right there. So these are gonna go on the sides here in the middle. And let me see now. So we need to cut, I think I want this one. Let's see. Okay, so here we are gonna measure, it's gonna measure 13 by 21 centimeters. So let me do that right now. 13. No, I have to make it 13 and a half. Let's check that. 13 and a half by 21. Yep. And now we need to also put a flap behind here. What's happening? We need to remove these things here. Okay. So this goes here. But we need to have we're going to make a flap here so that it also opens like that. Right, so here we have, I'm going to use this craft paper. And let me zoom out a little bit. Yep, that's better. And I'm also going to, you have to do it this way. So it has to be 13. Oh my goodness, behave, behave. And then cut it down to 21 centimeters. Okay. And of course we have to cut this off as well. Just to be 13, which is here. Oh no, I mean, wait a minute, what am I doing? It doesn't matter. 1.5 centimeters. Let's make it 2. Make it just here. So it's gonna be like this. Now let's see if I'll be able to close this thing here. All right. So I'm going to glue this first to this, and then I'm going to glue this onto the folio, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down like this here, and you'll note that I put fabric on the end here, because on the edge, because you're going to be opening and closing this flap, and you do not want the paper to tear or something like that, so I always put fabric. And I'm going to glue this down, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is all glued down, and I will leave it like this so it can dry first, and then we can work on the other parts. The middle one, let me see what we need for the middle. We need, how many centimeters here? This is 15, so I'm going to put 14. So something with 14. No, I won't use the same, I think. Will I? No. Always changing my mind. No. That doesn't look right. Maybe this one. Yep. So again, we cut it to 14. And we're gonna need another piece for that. So 14 by 21. Right now, so basically we have our base done, and oh my gosh, and the next step is to now fill this with pockets and tuck spots and stuff like that, and that is going to be done in my next video. So this is what we have so far. I'll see you in the next video very soon.